Episode 1, the beginning. Alright, so first off, I'm not actually playing. This is actually a pre-recorded game where my character was going through and I was showing what it looks like. What I'm doing, I'm actually doing survival mode, and this is actually where I was pretty much just going through the game, showing y'all what I was doing and the add-ons and all that I had. There are no mods or anything. This is just where I pretty much started a brand new game, and um, I was recording and something happened while I was recording. I wasn't doing a live stream. I was actually just doing a regular record. I was just going to post it and see what happened. But something happened that I can't really explain, and it's actually a benefit to me to use while I'm playing survivor mode. I want to do this. I really do. I love playing survivor mode. And so what I'm pretty much going to be doing is just walking y'all through what's happening. It took me a minute here to sit. I was sitting down just waiting for this damn thing to load, and then pretty much like there's no sound because the recording has a double echo because I'm already talking while I'm recording. So I'm just pretty much wanting to talk about what's happening, why it's playing through. So you're not gonna really be able to hear anything. And I think I actually went ahead and skipped this part. Yes, there it is. I did. No, I don't think I did. Did I skip it? I don't think I skipped it. I think I let it play through. I think I was thinking about skipping it. Okay, so I did actually skip it. Okay. So I skipped the beginning. I've seen it a dozen times already, so I'm guessing that's why I actually skipped it. All right. So I did have subtitles going and everything, and this is pretty much where we start making our character. So the first thing I actually did was I messed with my husband, 'cause I'm playing as the female. That's what I do. I chose I think I chose number 7. I did, and then pretty much I just went around with the extras. I pretty much went to the face. I changed his hair color to a jet black, and then I think I changed his beard to a different facial style. I think I went with smooth operator, I think, but I don't really remember. I was going through all of them. I must have actually went back up. I think I went with smooth operator. That's what I most likely went with. And I'm just pretty much moving my character around, trying to figure out exactly how I like it and all that. And then next, I remember I want the eyes to actually be a certain color, and I moved on to that one. I went ahead and changed his eye color to, it was a pale blue, I think. Yep. And I just pretty much went around his face, and I changed up everything, making it more smoother. Pretty much making him more looking of a kind. I really didn't do much with him. I think this is pretty much what I stuck with. And then I backed off. And this is where I switch over to my character I'll be playing as. I didn't really do anything. I kept face 1 because it's pretty much a good face. And the first thing I messed was with her extras. Like, I wanted to make sure everything was going to be great. And I went ahead and removed everything that she had on her. Blemishes, makeup, all of that. And then I went through the makeup. I was thinking about going through the eyeliners and seeing if there was anything nice for me to get. And I was watching through them. And nothing really popped out. I usually went with a certain style, and I don't think I actually showed y'all what I went with. I was just actually just going through and seeing what I wanted. And then I actually noticed a lipstick. So I just went pretty much through it, trying to find the black lipstick. Because my character, she's actually got a backstory, a major backstory, and I must have went the wrong way that time. Yeah, I did. And her backstory is pretty much she was trained as an assassin in the military, and I didn't make it stick. Of course I didn't. I pressed square to apply. And I think I went with Lit Matted. I think it's all I actually did with my character with her makeup. But then I actually went to damages and I was trying to find a scar. And I wanted the right scar over the eye. I was pretty much moving through all of them. And I think I actually passed it and didn't notice I did until I got to the bottom. Which I'm at the bottom now, and that's when I start going back up very slowly, looking for the scar that goes over the right eye. And I do eventually find it. And then I move on to what else I need to. And there we go. I did find it eventually. It just took me a minute because I really wasn't paying attention at the time. I was actually eating and drinking at the same time while I was playing the game. And then I accepted the scar. She got a scar while she was in the military. So I'm actually gonna do a bit of backstory why I'm actually why I'm doing this to my character. Um, I know that she worked hard and she worked out. She was pretty strong, but she was also well fit for her age. She was trained in secret abilities and able to do a lot. And next I went with her hair. I went with Young at Heart. I know I did because that's the one I usually go with. Yep. And she got jet black hair as well. No, wait, did I actually? No, I think I was just trying to see what she looked like with the white hair. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. And I went with jet black. That's pretty much what I did to her. Besides, I pretty much went around her skin type and everything, making it more smoother, more glossy looking. I made sure everything looked pretty good. This is actually kind of hard to commentary why I was actually, because I'm not playing at the very moment. I'm just pretty much sitting here talking why I'm actually doing this to my character. And I think that's exactly what I did with, except for I noticed I'd messed up and went back to go do her eyes again, because I want her and her husband to have the same pale blue eyes. And that's exactly what I did. Yep. There she is. I pretty much just looked around to make sure everything was pretty much to my satisfaction.
What build are you gonna do?
I don't really know exactly what kind of build I'm going to be doing. I know I'm going to be doing pretty much an assassin style build, but I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. But welcome to the channel. I think that's Joseph. No, that's not Joseph. Joseph. I can't pronounce that. But welcome to the stream, mate. I do appreciate you coming in. And so I was pretty much doing what I could with my character, and I just wanted to make sure everything looked pretty much right. And I think this is when I was done, and I went ahead and clicked done and continued on what I was doing. And I don't think I really did anything. I think I just wanted to get through this pretty fast. Yeah, I don't think I really messed with anything. I came over here to talk to Cosworth for a second. I think the next thing I did was I just wanted to look around the house, and I went and messed with the baby next. Did I go mess with the baby? No, I went to the bedroom for some bloody reason. Why did I go in here? Why did I go in there? I don't remember. I think I was just looking around, just admiring everything or something. I was kind of drunk when I was doing this, and then I went into the baby room, and that's when I messed with the you're special. I'm gonna try to do a sneak type bladed. This is survival mode, so it's actually gonna be kind of hard to do, and because you can die very easily, but you also can kill your enemies easily as well if you don't do it right. There was playing with Sean, and I'm guessing Cosworth was actually there to change him. I do apologize there's no sound. In episode 2 we will have sound. We'll actually be picking up after this episode. I was pretty much just walking around and messing with stuff. I think yep. I grabbed my coffee, and I messed with the Grognuk Barbarian comic. Jungle of the Bat Babies. And then that's where I heard the doorbell ring, and I walked over here, waiting for him to open the door. And alright. So pretty much I was trying to be a sarcastic asshole to this guy the entire time. I think I was. Because, I mean, I just don't like this dude. I mean, I do, but I don't like him. He's a pain in the ass. I think I was being sarcastic the whole bloody time with him. And we're going to find out in just a second. But what happened... what's going to happen, like, I do the whole thing, and I get up pretty much the vault and all of that. I play the game, and I do a lot of other shit. I'm just recording all this. I'm actually surprised I'm actually able to broadcast this. I bought some new equipment to do my broadcasting and my editing and stuff. I just haven't did the download for my editing equipment, so I can't really edit anything. So pretty much what you're seeing right now is just pretty much full gameplay. Yeah, I was being sarcastic the whole fucking time with this dude. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do a certain type of build. I don't really know exactly what build I'm gonna do. I'm going to be sneaking a lot, cover. I'm gonna work on a lot of certain skills. I know everything affects your weight and all that. No, I think I actually went even with all of this because I really don't really care. Yeah, I think I did went even with everything. Did I? No, I think I took a tele. Yep, I did. And where did I put it at? I put it in strength. And then I went ahead and named my character. I named her, I think you're actually going to hear that part. Because this wasn't part of the game. I named her Blue Raven, something. What did I name her? I think I named her Blue Raven. No, I think I named her. No, I don't think I named her Blue Raven. I was thinking. I had actually pulled up my phone. I think I went with Raven Blackfeather. What was I doing?
How many playthroughs have you done?
I have done every playthrough there is in the game. I've I've actually did the Triple S ending quest, which is actually fucking awesome. I'm gonna do that too, but that's gonna be kind of hard doing this through the hardcore mode. And I think, yeah, I had that already pre-selected, so that's what I did. I played as Raven Blackfeather. Alright, so that's what I did to her, and I pretty much just continued playing that way. And then I just pretty much waited around and waited for Cosworth to call, and Sean needed my help. And that's pretty much it. Just came around here, talked to my husband, looking straight at him. Handsome face. And the baby starts crying, and then that's when I went in there, and I heard Codsworth coming out, and he just pretty much stood there in a bloody way the entire time. I don't think I tried to get past him. I just waited for him to move so I could actually go in there. Yeah, I did. So pretty much, it's just gonna be a really unique playthrough. I'm gonna try and do the Triple S ending where you've got the Brotherhood, the Railroad, and the Minutemen all liking each other. And I'm gonna try and do my best to pretty much survive. I'm gonna die a lot. I already know that. Like, this is like the greatest mode they ever came out with. I think I was sarcastic with him too. I think I was just being a sarcastic asshole at the beginning of this. Ha! I just read the bottom of that. That was kind of funny. I pretty much went in here and I just stood like pretty much right here just waiting. Oh, I remember this part. I actually outran everybody. Like, I ran straight to the fucking vault. I think I left him behind and everyone else behind. I'm not sure. I was trying to talk to him there for a second, I think. Everyone's just pretty much being busy. And pretty much I think I just stood there pretty much the entire time, and then I heard we gotta get to the bomb shelter, and I ran out the door. And there I went. I really just ran out the bloody door down the road, and I didn't stop. I didn't care who the hell I left behind. Wow. Talk about motherly duties. I outran everyone, I think, and I just kept going. I didn't even fucking stop for nothing. I mean, I think I just wanted to go in and just kind of get into the game because this was being a pain in the ass trying to get all through this. I don't remember what I did up here. I think I just stood up here waiting for him to move, and I went and talked to the guy. All right, and pretty much we just ran up here, got onto the top of the um yeah the vault, got on that, and we just pretty much went down, and pretty much all we did. Ooh, this is the time I tried to see. I think I was trying to see if I could see anything die, like the trees and shit in the background, and all those telephone poles. I think I was actually trying to keep an eye up and see exactly what all got annihilated in the background. I don't think anything did really. No, I think we just saw the giant force coming right at us, and I looked straight up. Of course I did. But episode 2 is going to be a lot more funner because I'm actually playing the game, and we'll be talking, and you'll be able to hear everything that's happening. And until then, I mean, it's pretty much going to be quiet. You're not going to hear anyone here because I pretty much, I mean, I can't be letting the sound from the game and me talking twice in a row. And this is just pretty much, I ran through the whole bloody thing, I think. Just wanted to get this over with and move on to the next thing. And once I got out of my little, if you've seen this before, spoiler alert. Once I got out of my fucking A. Once I got out of my damn, I can't think of it right now. I don't know why. My frozen pod, cryopod. Why the hell can't I think of that? And I just pretty much left everyone fucking behind and kept going. My cryopod, I pretty much moved through, got the ring off my husband, I think, and then I ran to go see how much damage I actually take and how much damage I give. I let a couple of rad roaches hit me and pretty much all that. Now, did I actually get into the pod? Nope. I didn't, did I? No, I comforted my son real quick. Yeah, I think I wanted to do that for some bloody reason. The reason why I actually nicknamed her Blackfeather is because she's going to be as quick, as silent as a raven's feather. So that's kind of why I gave her that. It's part of her backstory I gave her. And I'll be doing the backstory in episode 2. Pretty much walking around and showing y'all exactly what all I've done. Now, once we do get out of the vault, I pretty much just run and grab my special book. I don't talk to Codsworth. I pretty much leave him alone. And yeah, I think I just left him alone and just pretty much maneuvered around the outpost, ran and got dog meat, and then I pretty much yeah, I just pretty much moved around, gathering up a few items, got some bobby pins. I'm trying to remember everything I did, why I did this. But I'm hoping this is actually going to be a pretty good stream. I mean, it is survival mode, and I'm going to enjoy this a lot. I love survival mode. This is actually my first time trying to do an entire playthrough with it. The first time I played it, I actually kept dying from thirst and everything else. But I do have ways of fixing that, and I'm going to use them and show y'all. I think I just pretty much sat here doing nothing. Oh no, it's actually banging on the glass. I don't really remember a lot I was doing that night. I was a little drunk, but I was playing. And that I do drink a lot. Not a lot. And then he shoots my husband in the head. Hey, ugly ass scar on his left side. Alright. And then we pretty much go back into cryostasis, and then we wake up and fall out of this. And I do actually believe we go for my husband's ring. I think it's the next thing we do. And then we pretty much just run through the thing. We grab up all the bottles, fill them up with water, and I think we went ahead and grabbed. Yeah, we grabbed the Red Menace holotape. I do believe we did that too. I think we grabbed pretty much everything we could out of here that we could use for ourselves, and we just got the hell out. Yep, I ran right over there. Yep, I did. And I just waited for that same thing to open up. I came over here and grabbed the ring. I looked at him. I didn't spend a lot of time on it because I actually knew he was gonna be dead. But yeah. And what else did I do? I don't think I really did much of anything. I think I just ran to this damn thing. Besides grabbing the few necessities I needed. I saw the roach. I kept moving through. What else did I do? I know I grabbed that stim pack. I didn't mess with the computer. We're looking through that. I turned back and I grabbed that. And I moved through here. I think I just pretty much kept moving through, and this is where I think I let the damn cockroach take a bite out of me. Yep, I did. And that's how much damage these damn things do. But you also do some decent damage too. I think I took all the meat from every red roach in here. And there I am going out. I'm actually picking up every empty bottle I could find, because I already know that I can fill them up while I'm in here. And I think I actually did a careful look around, and I moved around just to see if I could find anything else of use. And that is when I was over here. I went ahead and grabbed the Red Menace tape. And oh yeah, it got kind of funky here. It was doing some weird shit. I had no idea what the hell was going on. And I just actually just grabbed the damn game out and kept moving forward. And yep, I came right over here and I went ahead and filled up every bottle I had. These actually took a minute because I had a decent amount of bottles on me. Alright. And we got bottled water. Though we can't use it at the very moment. We're actually in the vault. I think we can actually use the vault as a base. Like, we can actually bring things down here, but we can't use it as a main base. And then the cockroach died. I actually ran over here and I grabbed the meat out of it. Yep, I did. And I killed the other cockroaches. Oh, that one actually got a decent amount of damage on me. That was my phone. Text message from Justin. I don't remember much else I did here. I think I just pretty much moved through the rest of this and just kept moving. Killing everything in my path. And missing things. Grabbing up all the food. And then I noticed in my eye there was the drink thing, and I went ahead and drank up all the water I could. And I just pretty much I think I just stood there pretty much gathering up a lot of water. Trying to get my health back up so that I can actually continue on and not have to worry about dying. I thought I actually could have slept, but I didn't check to see if I could. At least I don't think I did. I pretty much just grabbed everything else I could get my hands on, and this is when I actually opened up the door. Because I clicked the wrong damn thing. And I think I just pretty much looked through everything else to make sure I got everything I needed. Don't know why I grabbed those cigarettes. Looked around to make sure I wasn't missing nothing. If I'm correct, yep. There's actually some ammo and another 10mm pistol inside there. Yeah, I just pretty much kept moving around. And this is when I pulled up my gun. And I think I messed with Vass. Yep, I did. Oh wow, I actually did a damn good amount of shots right there. Because I didn't want to waste ammo, I think I went ahead and just used my baton. And I think I did gather all the bloody meat down here. Because you actually have to eat now. You have to eat, you have to drink water. You have to pretty much do everything you can to survive. And I went over here. Actually, no, I think I remember there was actually ammo over there. Yep. And I looked around for anything else just in case there was more. Yep. I think I actually walked out over a decent amount of 10mm pistol ammo. I came over here, I grabbed this Pip-Boy, and I moved on. I pretty much sat there waiting for this damn thing to boot up. And I don't remember what I was doing here. Oh, I think I got up to go use the bathroom or get something to drink. I was actually sitting here for a good second. Yeah, I do apologize. I couldn't cut or edit any of this. And I got back in the room sooner or later. Sorry about the wait, everyone. Um, Alright, I guess I got back. And then I went ahead and just exited the bloody vault. And I think I actually got up and got something to drink. I don't really remember exactly what I was doing here, and I was just fucking around with shit waiting for the door to open. Now, if I remember correctly, when I got here, it was kind of glitchy. Like I got on top the uh, the platform to go out, and I didn't really want to go out anything, and I just moved down. And then that's where things got a little funky. I kept clicking my button, but nothing was happening. And then I tried to move up, and I couldn't. Like I think I was standing here waiting for a second. I just kept moving my button up and down, trying to move the cursor, and eventually it started moving. I don't remember how long it was actually doing that. and that's how long it was going. I kept moving it around, and then I went to collect and I exited out the vault again, and I think I hit the button a couple more times. It wouldn't exit for some bloody reason, and eventually it let me out. I don't know what was happening there for a second. Like the game was glitching like a motherfucker. It would not let me out for some fucking reason. But I mean, I got out and I got to the top, and I just kept moving. And I think I went and looted everything up top. Yep. I went through everything, I think. Yeah, but I grabbed pretty much everything I get my hands on, especially Coca-Cola, because that gives you caffeine. I ran around and I think I looked into everything to see if there was anything of use. Like I was doing like a double check because this is like a different style of play. Like you have to be very, very elusive looking through everything. And I went in here because I know there was ammo in here. Looks like I grabbed that bottle cap and a cup by mistake. And I grabbed the food. Now, pretty much I explained this earlier. I think I just pretty much ran down this way. Got up here. I didn't talk to Codsworth. I think I just went by him. I grabbed my my skill book. And because your compass doesn't really work well, which you don't actually see your enemies anymore, perception does help you. And I think I actually stood here for a good minute waiting for Codsworth to actually move because I didn't want to talk to him. I came in here, I ran over here. I grabbed that. I don't remember which one I grabbed. I think I went with endurance, or nope, I went with agility. All right, and I think I grabbed the barrel, the Grognot Barbarian book on my way out. But I was looking around to see if I had lost anything. Yep, I did grab that. I just pretty much looked around. I walked out, and I think I just pretty much walked around to a couple of houses real quick just to see if I could find more bobby pins. So I know I need some, and that's pretty much where I think I found them. And then I just continued onward. I pulled out my little stick, and then I think I just pretty much ran down to the bridge. I grabbed the uniform off the guy. No, wait. I think I stopped up there and I got the grenades first. Did I? Nobody went by him. No, I remembered. I turned around and went back and I grabbed them. Okay. I'm trying to remember everything I did. We're down here and I grabbed everything off of him. Grabbed the tire iron out of the dog and the meat. And then I think I went, this is where I went to my inventory and I actually put on the drifter outfit because it gave you a bit more defense. So you can actually take more hits. And this is where I was just looking around to see how she looked. She was looking kind of badass in the drifter outfit. I think I was just fucking up the camera right there. Yeah, I think I was getting bored or something, or I had set the controller down or something. Then I continued onward and maneuvered my way down to here. And this is where you get dog meat, for those who actually don't know. And dog meat? Yep. Talk to dog meat. And I think I did the owner. Alright, so this is when we got dog meat. I ran over here and I just pretty much grabbed everything I could find my hands on. Looked around. Waiting for the mole rats to actually come out, because this is when they do. I think I got bored and I went and make dog meat do something. That's when we actually started getting attacked. I think I fucked with dog meat for a good minute until they showed up. Yep. And that's when they actually showed up. And I pretty much tried to kick ass. Dog meat actually took out a decent amount of these little fuckers. They actually almost killed me. Yep. And then I think I pretty much just grabbed everything they had and forgot there was no dog meat. But dog meat, at the fucking rescue, took them out. Grabbed everything they had on them. And now have fainted G, which is causing my my APP to go down. And I think I stopped fucking with yep. And then I just went into my inventory and I was messing around with stats, trying to figure out. Yeah. So I pretty much need to get sleep. But to heal your limbs, you need to use a stim pack, which made you thirsty. And then I need to get some sleep. But I didn't want to just go to sleep just yet. I think, yeah, I think I actually went and fucked with the damn. Yeah, I went down here and I fucked with these guys, grabbing up all the fucking brain fungus and glowing fungus I could get my hands on, because that's actually part of some remedies you can make, which are actually quite useful. Yeah, I grabbed everything. And I think this is where, yeah. I did what I could to eliminate what I could as fast as I could. And then instead of wasting ammo, I just pretty much sat here and waited for them to pop up. All right, so I think I think I just pretty much just went around and grabbed everything in here that I could, all the stuff they had, useful items. If I remember correctly, there's a bunch of fucking bottles somewhere on the ground, and I had found them, and I just picked all of them up. Yeah, this is actually where I found the bottles, and I went ahead and picked
Yo.
up every single bottle I could find. Hey, what's up, Undead? Welcome to the channel, mate. Yep, I think I found a lot of bottles down here, and I just pretty much took all of them I could grab. That little fucker was a bitch to kill. Pretty much just looked around for whatever was of use. And then I just went into the safe. Pretty much trying to get what I could. I didn't remember picking a lockpick.
No game audio.
Yeah, this is a pre-record. I'm just pretty much talking. There's something happened while I was recording later in the game, and it's actually about to happen very soon. And once that gets done, I'm gonna talk about it and tell y'all what I think. So just stick with me for a minute. I think y'all gonna actually like it. What happened? Because I know I sure fucking did.
Oh, okay.
I sure did. I loved it. I don't remember what else I did. I think I just pretty much looked around and I was trying to see if I could find anything else in here. And dog meat got away that time. Being an irritating little fucker. I think I was being very thorough, trying to get everything I get my hands on. Nah, I just ran out at that time. I think I ran up here and I went through my inventory for a second. Yep. I think I did a rat away. I don't know. I was trying to get rid of my. You were overtired from lack of sleep. I know I was overtired. And that was my adrenaline skill. It just kept getting bigger and bigger. I was getting overtired, and I think I was actually really fucking hungry too. And that's when I grilled up all that fucking red roach meat, and I think I actually ate it. After I did that, I think I was looking for a bed. I couldn't find one, so I went through everything and scrapped up a bunch of shit, trying to figure out where to put a bed at. Yeah, I just ran around trying to get everything I could so I could put up a bed and went through my inventory to see if I had any. And that's when I needed cloth. And then I got a bed. And I noticed there was the bookshelves were in the way, so I pretty much destroyed all those and got them out of the way. And I just put up the bed. Now this is where it gets funny as hell. And not me putting down the bed. I stopped and I went into my inventory trying to see what was up and trying to see what I needed to fix before I could actually continue my game. I went through everything, Try to see if I had anything else that would give me hunger but would not harm my health or give me any rads, which I couldn't find because I needed to cook shit. So I think this is when it started happening. I came over here and walked around and I grabbed that. What else did I do? Alright, this is actually when it happened. I just walked over here. I went ahead and I think I went to sleep for about 8 hours or something. No, I think I went to sleep for 9. And then after that, I went to check my Pip-Boy, my stats. Everything was looking good. I was rested up. And then I wanted to check about the save thing. I was clicking everything, trying to see if they would work, but they wouldn't. And then this is when it got funny. I clicked the load button. I was trying to see where it saved. This is where it gets a bit more funny. This is when my screen goes completely blue. And my game starts irritating the fuck out of me. And this is where it gets funny as hell. I'm trying to do shit and I can't. And I'm just pretty much pissed off. So I stopped the broadcast. Well, I stopped the stream. I paused it for a minute. And I was able to back out of the game. Luckily, I was able to actually save the game when I fell asleep. And I'd actually took it and I loaded up the game again. But it took a bloody minute. And now I pretty much load the game up, and this is when it all comes back into focus. And then this shows up. Survival difficulty has changed. As a result, your game's difficulty has been reduced to very hard. Read about the updates to survival and help. To continue playing survival, reselect survival from the difficulty slider. And this is where it just got funny. Like, I was wondering what the hell was up. Like, why the fuck did my game do that? So I just went back to the options. I went back down to settings. And I put it back over to survival. I backed out. And my game was back into survival mode. And so I went ahead and checked to make sure everything was still good and same. I went to my inventory. I went to check out my stats. I checked out my inventory. To make sure I still had everything I needed. But this is when it got funny. I went over to my specials, but I was trying to go with my perks to make sure I still had my barbarian and my adrenaline perk, which I did not. But I noticed this. This is what I saw. All my fucking stats were maxed out for some fucking reason. I didn't know what the hell happened, how it happened, or why it happened. But I was wondering what the fuck was up, and I saw that I could level up. So I went ahead and I clicked on my level ups. I think I was just trying to figure out. Like, I was boggled. Like, I was actually having a fucking conniption fit, trying to figure out what the fuck. I was happy as hell, and I started to roll with it. And I went to my level up. I don't know when the hell did I go to it eventually, or did I go to it at all? There I went. All right. And I think I just pretty much looking at everything at the top, making sure they all actually had stars on them, and they did. Like, I was just going through every fucking thing I had, and noticed that I could pick whatever the fuck I wanted. But I don't think I picked anything. I think I was waiting because I wanted to show y'all what was up, and I just pretty much just going through everything there is in the game. Like, I was like, oh my god, the game fucked up, but it fucked up in a good way. It gave me a max of every fucking thing up here, and I'm like, holy shit. And I don't remember what I did next. I think I backed out, and I think this is actually where I took it and I actually ended it. Like I was just walking around looking. I was kind of afraid to fall back to sleep because the game had fucked up on me. I was like, do I really want to fall asleep? I swear I picked that up in the other last thing, and I went to pick it up again. And I mean, I think this is where I actually ended the episode. But I went to sleep to save it, but I continued playing around. I think a lot. I went over to the settlement to fuck to I don't remember what the fuck. I think I was trying to figure out what the fuck I was gonna do, and I went ahead and I just went ahead and slept for 1 hour just to see if the game would save. And it showed an autosave, and I just went and I looked at my load screen, which wouldn't appear for some bloody second. Then it did, and I went and I showed all my saves, and it was there. I was like, okay, cool. And then I think this is actually where I had ended the episode, and I actually had stopped playing completely. I think this is actually where I pretty much just went through everything, and I just ended the episode there. And I was actually telling everybody, well, I'm actually surprised as hell at what the fuck happened there, and wow, just wow. And then that was it. I'd stopped there, and pretty much that was pretty much the gist of it. So, to anyone surprised at what just happened, if you're surprised like I am, leave some comments down below. Please like this video. Because I think I'm actually going to keep playing this in survival mode, and I'm going to keep my stats the way they are. Because I mean, fuck, the game gave it to me, and I'm going to use it. Use it and abuse it. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, so please just like, subscribe, follow, and yeah, we'll come back with episode 2. I'll be over in Sanctuary. I think I ran over there. I ended the episode there, and I think I ran over to Sanctuary with the broadcast ended, and did a lot more shit. And yeah, so yeah, please just let me know what y'all think, and please hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button too. Everyone, please take it easy, and Irishly's out.